to start over. Not just a small reset, but a complete unraveling. The kind that leaves you standing in the wreckage of the life you thought you had figured out. I did. In my 20s, I built what I believed was a solid foundation. A stable job, a long-term relationship, a clear sense of direction. And then, in what felt like a blink, it all crumbled. My career, my relationship, my sense of identity, my health, gone. Starting over wasn't something I had planned for, not at this age. A year ago, I made the agonizing decision to leave my job. It had once fueled my ambition, giving me purpose, but over time it drained me. I told myself to hold on, to keep pushing through, but deep down I knew I was sacrificing myself in the process. Walking away felt like tearing off a piece of my identity. Staying felt like a slow self-destruction. And then, as if life had decided I need a full reset, my long-term relationship ended. We had built a life together, woven years of memory into the fabric of our daily existence. But somewhere along the way, we grew apart, and I had to face the painful truth. The love of one person isn't enough to keep two people together. Suddenly, I was alone, in a foreign country, far from family, far from familiarity, trying to make sense of a life that no longer felt like my own. For almost 8 years, the UK had been my home. West London had been my safe place. But now, I found myself walking through streets that once felt warm and familiar, now shadowed with loneliness. The city hadn't changed, but I had, and I didn't know who I was anymore. Some days I felt like I was making progress, piecing together a new version of myself. Other days, the weight of everything I was lost pinned me down, making it hard to breathe. I sat on the floor of my apartment, staring to the void of uncertain future, wondering if I would ever feel whole again. But here's what I've learned. Pain doesn't last forever. When everything you thought was certain falls apart, it's easy to believe you're broken beyond repair. But you're not. You are still here, and that means something. If you are in your own storm, if the life you knew has been stripped away, please hear me. This is not the end of your story. It's okay to break down. It's okay to feel lost. It's okay to not have the answers. But don't let that stop you. Even when the road ahead is unclear, keep moving. Every small step is a step towards something new. Healing isn't linear. It twists, it stalls, it surprises you. But even in the most painful moment, change carries the possibility of something better. I'm still navigating this, still learning how to rebuild. And piece by piece, I'm realizing that starting over isn't just about loss. It's about rediscovery. It's about finding strength in places I never thought to look. And maybe, just maybe, it's the start of something I never could ever imagined. Have you ever had to start over?
Anywhere you go,